I saw hundreds of shells flying toward me. They pressed deep into my flesh. My stomach was completely unharmed. With just one push, I sent all the shells back. The explosion instantly stunned the enemies. They panicked and jumped into the river. I realized I had already become a superhero. I reached both hands into the sea. I grabbed the ropes of every ship and pulled hard. Hundreds of aircraft carriers were forced to retreat. This battle turned me into a legend. My face was everywhere across the country. My posters could be seen everywhere. Clothes were sold under my name. Even getting a spa required a full unit. Getting a haircut took several stylists. This completely broke Jack. The next day, he went straight to the enemy country. He decided to help them deal with me. Soon, a giant egg appeared in front of me. Jack was sitting inside. He wanted to fight me one-on-one. I showed a look of disdain. The next second, the egg suddenly began to transform. In the blink of an eye, it was much taller than me. I turned around and ran. It grabbed my pants and lifted me up. I kept begging for mercy. I chose to surrender. People were all disappointed. I was tied to a bed and taken to another island. As soon as I arrived, I was grabbed by a cup. When I opened my eyes again, I was completely stunned. I was dressed in a princess gown. This was Giant Island. I became Thumb Brother. A baby bottle was shoved straight into my mouth. From then on, I became a child's toy. Disobedience led to the same outcome. I had planned to live out the rest of my life like this. Then the subordinates from the tiny kingdom arrived. They brought shocking news. A woman had also been washed ashore in the tiny kingdom. She was my goddess. Love pulled me back together. I left Giant Island with a parachute. I returned to the battlefield. With my goddess watching, I charged forward without hesitation. I fought the robot head on. Jack had already upgraded it. The electric shocks nearly made me doubt my life. At that moment, Shalbaga arrived on horseback. He hooked the robot in one move. He went straight into its body. He pulled out its power system. I did not hesitate. One kick sent myself crashing to the ground. Holding a small hammer, I made a huge leap and landed on the robot. I started smashing it wildly. With one final clean strike, the battle ended. Victory belonged to me. Love turned a weak man into something powerful.